Good morning and welcome to our channel. In one of the last videos where we were showing our veggie garden, our veggie patch where we were growing cabbages and broccolis, we were showing what kind of problems we were having with pests, with like worms and snails and slugs. And we were also showing how we were putting over a net where someone was suggesting us that that would protect them from butterflies to enter. And let me just give you a little update on that because everything has changed. We had to take the net off because it just basically was too late. It was already full of eggs and worms, and it was just too late in the process to put the net on. And the other thing that was happening was that the net didn't allow us to have easy access to pick off the worms every day. So we basically ended up not checking on cabbages every day like we used to do before. Because taking off the net was hard, we just basically weren't doing it. We were just thinking, well, the net is on, the butterflies shouldn't get in, so we should be better. But the truth was that after like a week, we checked on our cabbages. A week, that's a long time, believe me. We checked on our cabbages and they were just getting so much worse. And basically like we are not going to have anything this year. No cabbages, no broccolis, no cauliflower. So let me just show you what they look like now and what we have done and what are our next solutions for this. So this is a couple of weeks after we set up the net. And as you can see, everything is looking a lot worse. It's just basically a disaster. As you can see, look at these holes. It's just insane. Here. And these guys have suffered the most, I think. We only have 3 of these cabbages left. As you can see, the cabbages look really bad, well, pretty bad. Some people were suggesting once this infestation has happened and it is pretty bad, there is still a few ways how to save them and just save a little bit at least from what you have. One of the things that we have done is we have taken out some of the cabbages that were the worst, that were all completely full of holes, full of worms. I just taken them out in hopes that at least some of the eggs will be out of here and then they will not transfer to other cabbages. Another thing that people were suggesting was to take off some of the lower leaves so that were already eaten, some older ones, cut it down up to the area that is least infected, and that way it gives some more energy to put into growing more new leaves and just growing faster, so that now that if I'm checking every day regularly for worms, there is a lot less possibility that new leaves that are coming will be infested. So that is what I have done with these. I only left 3 of these and there's 2 more on that side. You can see 2 more on that side that are really, really cut down. Because these are just the worst ones affected. These cabbages on this side are a little bit less affected because I think that the leaves are a lot stronger, a lot thicker, so they don't really like it as much as the other ones. But there's still, it's every day I go and check and there's at least 1 or 2 worms in each head. So we have been doing that. I've cleaned it up really, really well. There's a lot more space for them to grow, and we are taking the worms out, picking them out every single day now, and we will see how that works. Some other things people were suggesting was first of all, picking them off every day. That's what our neighbors were doing. That's what a lot of people have said that they are doing. And I think it seems to work pretty well if you're really doing it every day. I mean, that takes a lot of patience as well. Another thing people were saying was to make kind of spray out of garlic. I think it is to mince the garlic and and dilute it with water and just spray on top of all the cabbages. And another solution that we've heard of, obviously these are all like organic solutions. You could just spray with chemicals and they probably wouldn't come and you would have pretty cabbages, but we don't want to do it, and that's not really a solution for us. But then there are also these organic sprays that apparently are okay to be sprayed on organically grown vegetables. So obviously they're made out of some kind of herbs that these worms don't like. But the only thing is we have never found that in a shop. We have heard people saying that there are some sprays, and obviously there probably are, but we have never found it in a shop. I think we just don't have enough shops like that around there where they would sell a lot of organic solutions like that. And I think that is pretty much it from the solutions that were the mostly mentioned. Hope our cabbages and broccolis and cauliflowers will survive. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more of our journey, don't forget to subscribe.